Hi, Tiki. What you doing?
Hi, Dad. The guys and I were just talking about how lucky we are to have such a great home. Do all chinchillas have it this good?
Well, Tiki, unfortunately, that's not the case. Many chinchillas suffer, even die, because good people, don't research about them before they adopt one.
But, Dad, you make so many videos on how to take care of us guys.
Yeah, I know, Tiki, but I still get mail every single day from people who have lost their chinchillas because they didn't research about them enough. You know, a lot of smart people just don't have any idea how much there is involved in keeping a chinchilla or an exotic pet.
What do you mean, Dad, by exotic pet?
Well, Tiki, there are animals such as cats and dogs, who have been kept as pets for thousands of years. Then there's some that have been kept for a much shorter time, such as, chinchillas and guinea pigs, even hamsters. We don't know as much about their nutrition and their other care requirements. What we do know is not publicized enough, and many people lose their pets because of lack of information. That's why I thought that I'd make a special video about the problems that someone can face when keeping a chinchilla.
Wow, Dad. Can I help you?
Sure, Tiki. I thought you'd never ask.
Great, Dad. Let's get started.
Well, one big thing that potential chinchilla moms and dads don't know is about the cost of keeping a chinchilla.
Dad, I didn't know we were expensive.
Well, Tiki, first, there's the cost of the cage itself. Chinchillas need large cages that can cost nearly $200 or more. Then, they need a good chinchilla wheel. You know that thing you turn round and round on at night? That can be very expensive, too. Well, many people buy small cages like these starter cages you get at pet stores, and then they realize their chinchillas need larger ones. And then they don't have the money to buy them, and their poor chinnies are stuck in small, inadequate cages. That can cause health problems.
Poor chinchillas.
That's not all the cost, Tiki. The food, bedding, and other necessities are also a big expenditure. Chinchillas need air conditioning during the warm months. High temperatures and humidity can kill a chinchilla. If you can't afford to air condition your home, or if you live with someone who won't allow you to spend the money on electricity, then a chinchilla is just not for you. Then there are the vet bills. Small animal, small vet bill, right? Nope. Vets who treat small exotics such as chinchillas, rabbits, guinea pigs, even hamsters go to school for a longer time, so they charge more than regular vets.
I didn't know we needed special people to take care of us, Daddy.
Sure, Tiki. Special guys like you need special care. The scariest part, Tiki, is that chinchillas can get a terrible disease called malocclusion. Once a chinchilla has this disease, it can cost thousands of dollars a year to keep the chinchilla alive and comfortable. You have to have a good, steady job and save money just in case something like malocclusion happens to your chinnies. A lot of sacrifices may have to be made. You may need to save the money for your chinchillas that you plan to spend on a great vacation, dinner at an expensive restaurant, or even new clothes.
Does that mean that you can't have anything nice if you have a chinchilla?
No, Tiki. It just means that you have to be able to pay for the chinchilla's needs and vet care. Many parents allow their children to have chinchillas without even realizing the costs and the conditions needed. When they find out, then the chinchilla's needs are either ignored or the chinchilla is given away. As I said, they're good people, Tiki, but they don't realize what it takes to have one of you wonderful guys in their lives.
What else should people know, Dad?
Well, chinchillas need exercise time outside of their cage for at least 2 hours a day. This exercise must be given in a chinchilla-proof room where the chinchilla can't chew on the wires or anything else that will hurt him. Chinchilla wheels can make lots of noise. You know how you and Ferdinand and Fernando make noise all night in my room. Well, some people won't be able to sleep with the wheel going during the night. Chinchillas chew and can ruin your furniture and other things. You know what you guys did to my baseboards, right?
Yeah, Daddy, I do.
When they're outside of the cage, they will go to the bathroom everywhere. You have to keep their cages clean. You know, chinchillas don't smell, but their cages can if you don't clean often enough. Chinchillas are really delicate and can't be squeezed. There's no such thing as a truly hypoallergenic pet. Even if you're not allergic to your chinchilla, you can be allergic to his bedding, the dust, or hay. You have to check with your landlord for permission to own a chinchilla. You know, Tiki, some people, even when I started, I didn't know what a chinchilla was. Some people consider you guys furry rats. Even if you own your own home, you have to check with the state and your local municipality to find out if it's legal to own a chinchilla. If you can't drive the many miles it may take to bring your chinchilla to an exotic vet, your chinchilla could die from lack of vet care. Remember, if you become tired of your chinchilla or any pet, you can't just ignore it. A pet is a living creature that depends on us for love and care. You are responsible for him just like parents are responsible for their children. If there are circumstances beyond your control and you can't keep your chinchilla, then it's your responsibility to find a good, caring home for him. Chinchillas can live a long time, sometimes 20 years or more.
That's a lot to think about, Dad.
Yes, Tiki, and there's a lot more.
Well, Dad, where do people learn about this stuff?
Well, I'm hoping that people will watch our videos on YouTube, MySpace, and Facebook, of course. And if they would please come and visit and join our free forum, which is called Lucky's Wonder of Chinchillas. In fact, I'm going to put the link on the video so they can go directly there. It's free, and it's a lot of fun, and we see pictures of all animals. We also try to help you learn about the proper care and how to get the cheapest supplies and how to get the best supplies and how to have fun with your chinchillas. And we share videos and pictures. It's really a cool place.
So, anything else, Dad?
Well, Tiki, if people want a chinchilla, they should research for a long time to make sure they can afford, have the space, have the time, lots of patience, and the means of transportation to take care of one. Parents, know what you're getting into when you say yes to your children's plea to have a chinchilla. Chinchillas are not good pets for young children. The adult is ultimately responsible for the pet. If you can't keep your chinchilla, please find a caring, responsible home for him. Chinchillas are the coolest, most wonderful pets, but they're just not for everyone.
Thanks for being my dad and taking such good care of me.
Tiki, I love you so much. Thanks for being my chinchilla. Friends, I sure appreciate you watching this video. This video was made in the hope that you don't buy or adopt a chinchilla unless you know exactly what is involved. We love chinchillas. We want them to live long, happy lives. Thank you very much for supporting my videos. Please visit our forum, Lucky's Wonder of Chinchillas. And thanks, and have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Tiki, say goodbye.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Thank you. And this fur is mine, not a coat.